I know why you're here. You really want to know how much SIDRA Coin could give you $1,000 when it launches. You've probably been hearing the name SIDRA pop up all over the crypto space, and now you're wondering, if I get in early, could I actually make $1,000 from it right away? And the bigger question, how many SIDRA coins would I even need to pull that off? Alright, before I go further, drop your country in the comment section below. I want to see where all the SIDRA supporters are watching from. And tell me, how many SIDRA coins do you already have? Or how many are you planning to buy? Let's see if anyone here already has more than 500 coins ready for launch. I'm betting a few of you are going to shock the comments section. Well, today, we're going to put that question to the test. And not just with random guesses. No, we're going to ask one of the most powerful artificial intelligences in the world right now, chatgpt 5. This is the AI that has been amazing the internet with predictions, breakdowns, and deep analysis. So get ready, because we're about to find out exactly how this could work for you. Before we get into the numbers though, let's take a step back, because some of you might be thinking, wait, what is SIDRA, and why should I even care? For those who don't know, SIDRA is a brand new cryptocurrency project that's been creating a serious buzz in the blockchain world. It's not just another meme coin or a quick pump and dump token. SIDRA's aim is much bigger. It's positioned as a financial ecosystem designed to bring real-world utility into the crypto space. From what we know so far, SIDRA is built with a focus on accessibility, security, and scalability. The team behind it claims they want SIDRA to be a bridge between everyday people and blockchain technology, making it easier for someone with no technical background to use crypto in their daily life. SIDRA is also rumored to have a limited total supply, meaning unlike inflationary tokens that lose value over time, SIDRA could become more valuable as demand increases and supply gets bought up. That's one of the reasons early investors are so interested. Scarcity in crypto can lead to major price spikes if the project gains traction. Why SIDRA could change the way we look at crypto. Here's why I think SIDRA could actually shake things up. Most cryptocurrencies start with hype, but lack the foundation to sustain long-term growth. They might trend for a week or two, then disappear into obscurity. But SIDRA seems to be approaching things differently. First, their roadmap hints at a real-world payment system that could make SIDRA usable for online purchases, remittances, and even point-of-sale transactions. If they succeed, this could put SIDRA in the same conversation as established payment-focused cryptos like Litecoin or Stellar, but with the advantage of being brand new and more adaptable. Second, SIDRA's launch strategy appears designed to avoid the chaos of typical token launches. Instead of flooding the market with billions of coins, they seem to be controlling initial circulation to maintain stability while still allowing room for growth. Third, SIDRA is launching at a time when crypto sentiment is cautiously optimistic. People are looking for the next big thing, but are tired of scams and empty promises. SIDRA could be seen as a fresh start, a project where the math actually works out for investors without relying solely on hype. And that brings us to the million-dollar question, or in this case, the $1,000 question, asking chatgpt 5. Now, let's ask chatgpt 5. How many SIDRA coins would I need at launch to make $1,000? Here's what it says. If SIDRA launches at around $2 per coin, which is an optimistic but realistic starting price for a project with high demand, you would need just 500 coins to reach that $1,000 mark. 500 coins, $2 each, equals $1,000. Simple math, but the real beauty here is what happens if SIDRA rises after launch. If it moves to 3, your $1,000 turns into $1,500. If it hits $5, that's $2,500 from the same 500 coins. And if SIDRA ever reaches $10, well, you can do the math, that's a $5,000 bag from what could have been a much smaller initial investment. Now, of course, this is just a projection based on possible launch pricing. The real number could be higher or lower depending on market conditions, demand, and trading activity in the first hours and days of listing. But even in the most conservative case, having a few hundred SIDRA coins at launch could be a very interesting play. Why this matters for investors. Now, here's why the 500 coin target is such a big deal. For many people, it's an achievable goal. We're not talking about needing tens of thousands of dollars just to get in. Depending on the pre-launch or listing price, you could be looking at just a few $100s to position yourself for a potential $1,000 return, maybe even more if the project gains traction. Another thing to note is the psychology of early investors. When a coin like SIDRA launches and starts making gains, the people who already hold a decent amount often become the strongest promoters. They spread the word, talk about it on social media, and create more demand, which in turn can push the price up. That snowball effect is exactly what helped coins like Solana and Avalanche explode in value. Final thoughts. So, could SIDRA really make you $1,000 at launch? If the price lands anywhere near $2 per coin, and you're holding at least 500 coins, the math says yes. But remember, crypto is volatile. It's not financial advice, and you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. That being said, SIDRA's mix of scarcity, utility, and timing make it one of the more exciting launches to watch this year. Whether it hits the $2 mark or not, positioning yourself early could be the best move.